Good morning, people of the grid. It is a sort of overcast Monday morning. We are on whatever it is, August. It's middle of August. I got a timer running because I am on a gas run. I'm going into the local town of Vulcan. Gonna fuel up Golden Boy. The boat needs fuel again. That's a thirsty toy. So I've got a couple of jerry cans I'm going to fill up as well. That usually gets us through 3 good solid days of boating, and depending on how much we do, sometimes into 4. So it's good to have it full. I'm hoping it's so early right now. It's 8:30 in the morning, and I'm hoping that the sun comes out and powers up and sort of chases off these clouds. There is some hope because down to the east there's clear sky. So hopefully that comes over our way and we get a nice warm day and we can actually go out on the lake. This is the last day that my brother-in-law, who's camping out here with us with his family, is off. I'm still off today and tomorrow. So anyway, we're going to enjoy it whether we get out on the water or not, but we'll be ready to go out boating. This has been an intense summer. There's just been so much activity. It's been great. We had Ethan's birthday. Thank you so much to all of you from all over the world. We got well wishes for Ethan. That's pretty awesome. I can't even tell you. I mean, I can. It's just incredible. Like, my channel's not huge. I'm hoping one day it will be. Right now it's not, but there's people like in Germany and Spain and Switzerland and Norway and Italy and Australia, South Africa, all over the US, all over Canada, that watch, what we're up to. Not sure why, but hey, thanks for hanging out with us. And many of you reached out and said happy birthday to our number one son, Ethan, who is 18. I can remember when that happened for me a long time ago. I tell ya, I mean, you feel like you're a master of the universe. I still do feel like I'm a master of the universe, but for people that are turning 18 now, sky's the limit. Anything you want to do, you can accomplish. It's going to take hard work. I'm not going to lie to you. That's all it takes. I saw one comment, and these comments always make me smile. People are really curious. What do you do? What do you do to be able to have a trailer and to go to Disneyland, to go to Hawaii and have a Tesla? And, what do you do? Oh my gosh, you must be like a gazillionaire. Nope. We just work our butts off. See, what people seem to forget, and I used to fall for this too, I would look at somebody else and I'd say, oh wow, they've got a beautiful house, they've got a beautiful car. How can I ever, I'll never have something like that. How can it be that they have that and I don't? But what I failed to look at, and what I never notice, and none of us ever do, is the 10, 20, 30, 40 years that those people must have worked their butts off to get where they are. And that's all it is. So for those of you that are 18, my message to you is you can have whatever you want. Nobody's going to give it to you, except for the select few of you that does get given to you. But I'm not in that camp, and my kids certainly aren't. You got to work for it. You got to work your butt off for it. You're going to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week for, a small portion of your lives. But if you do that, if you commit, if you work your butts off, you can have whatever you want. You can have, more than you see other people having. So don't worry so much about what other people have. Worry about what you're doing to get what you want. One of the cutest things, a while ago we went snowboarding and we stayed at a friend's place of ours. They've got a place that's right up in the mountains. It's a beautiful home. They've got a second mini home, which is kind of built around a garage for guests that come. And so we got to stay in there, and our kids got to stay in the main house with them. We loved it. It was fantastic. And my daughter Amelia says to me when we were leaving, she says, Dad, what do they do? What do they do for work? And it turned out that our friend was a lawyer, and his wife worked in IT. They both worked very, very hard for a very long time, and they had some nice things. They earned it, and that's kind of how it goes. So the moral of the story today is work your butt off and then enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's what we're doing this summer. It's been great. We've just been enjoying camping. We've been enjoying time. Every once in a while we get family come visit, or we have 1 or 2 friends that come visit. It's like our own little mini quarantine zone, and it's a bubble because there's not that many people there. We just, we hang out and play some games, have some fun on the water. Just simple, fun stuff. And that's it. So it's been really good. Again, thanks to everyone for all the well wishes. Thanks for hanging out with us this summer. We've still got half of the month of August left. Our kids, we just found out, don't go back to school here until September the 8th. So we've got a bit of time. Ethan's university, I think, starts sooner than that. But whatever. We're going to make the most of the time out here. The nice thing for Tammy and the kids is with her being at home and running that side of our lives, she gets to do it all out here, and I get to work remote, so I'm working out here too when I am working. So it's worked out really well. And this year we've used the boat more than any other year that we've had it. We've had the boat for 8 years now, and it's been great. It's actually good that we get to use it, because that's why you get these things, so you can use it, not so they can sit on land. Yeah, and we've gotten good use out of it. We've had a blast. We've towed, I don't know how many kids around the lake on tubes, on knee boards, on wakeboards. We've surfed, we've body surfed, we've jumped off the moving boat. It's been good. This is still one of my favorite parts of the day. I like the whole part of every day, but this is one of my favorites. First thing in the morning when nobody is out, it's early, it's just you. It's just awesome. Like, look at the view that I get right now. It's incredible. Oh, and yesterday we spent, it must have been, I'd say at least 8 hours on the lake, probably 6.5, 7 hours of boat run time. It was awesome, like I said. So I'm just going to pop in some of the stuff that we did yesterday right here, just so you can get an idea of how much fun we pack into a single day. And then when we ended the day, it was a bit crazy because I didn't think it would be that busy at the boat dock. It's the first time I've seen it this whole summer, but at any given time there was 20 boats milling about the loading and offloading area, waiting to get out. Our wait time there, from when I dropped Tammy off at our dock, she had to go up the hill with the golf cart, get the truck and trailer, get it back down the hill, and get in line to pick me up. 2 hours. 2 hours of waiting times. And then we finally got out of the lake. It was nice because I tied up to another boat there, somebody that is in the same campground we're at. We got to chat, so that was good, passed the time. And then when we got up, I think it was 9:30, quarter to 10. We hadn't had supper yet, because that's what we do. And my brother-in-law Barry said, "Hey, I just made supper. Do you guys want to eat with us?" So we did. It was an awesome night, an awesome wrap-up to just a great weekend. So yeah, it's been a really, really good summer, really good time out here, even in light of what's been going on as far as, you know, the thing in the world, the thing. So yeah, hope you guys are doing good. We're always thinking of you. We're even praying for you, if that helps. And we'll catch up with you guys another day. Biker out.